Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Take a look at this vintage baseball photo. It's just one of hundreds of unique pieces that you could find at a huge antique show that's coming up this weekend, and everything is guaranteed authentic. The Wisconsin Antiques Dealers Association has invited 59 dealers from all across the Midwest to bring their merchandise, and everything is what they call vetted or screened. And Debbie and Jim McCardle are here with the association. I always love having you guys on the show. You bring such unique pieces. Thank you so much. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on, and then we'll take a closer look at some of the things you brought for us today. But what's going on as part of this show?
Well, Friday and Saturday, it's a 2-day show now. It used to be 3 days. So now we just do it Friday and Saturday. And we have these dealers coming in from all over the United States. We've never had so many come to visit Wisconsin. So it's a chance for collectors to come to our show and find dealers they would never otherwise see.
And what's the big deal with the vetted and screened thing? I mean, people in your industry know exactly what that means, but why should that be important to people?
Well, you want to answer?
No.
Most venues don't require that their dealers only bring authentic merchandise.
But you do?
Yes, we definitely require it. And there's a lot of made-to-full merchandise out there. So you should know what you're paying for, because you might buy a reproduction, and then what?
And that's not really an antique then,
It's not an antique. It's not a good investment, and you have no recourse. We have recourse. We offer recourse. If there is a problem with something and it's not as represented, you can bring it back with a receipt and we'll make it right.
And is this particular show something you only do once a year?
It's twice a year.
It's twice a year, but
Yes.
it's a big deal because it's only twice a year. So the opportunity to have this many dealers in one place is a big deal.
It is. It is.
And also, it takes us a long time to find more merchandise. We just can't call up China and order a dozen more. We have to go out and find it.
Yeah, exactly. I never thought about that part of it too. What is that right there? Because as you mentioned, you brought that because you knew last time.
I knew you would ask about this, because last time you asked about the slot machine. This is a symphonium music box.
Wow.
And it's from the late 1800s.
Okay.
And in the old days, people would sit around and they'd go into the parlor and they would listen to the music box. Today, it's big screen TVs and things like that.
Right.
But this actually was mechanically ahead of its time, and it has a great tone to it.
Does it actually work? Can you
It actually does. I'm going to wind it for a second.
Okay.
But one interesting thing is, being so mechanically ahead of its time, they didn't really get the sound down. So when you want a little bit of sound, you close the top.
Oh.
It sort of echoes.
Okay.
More sound. You open the lid.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it's in such beautiful condition.
It's in a great case. And
this is the first record, right, Jim? That's before wax records.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. This is before. This is before everything.
It looks like tin.
Well, it is. It is.
Okay.
You want me to play it for you?
Yeah, I'd love for you to play it. That's so cool.
And you can buy.
Do you recognize the song? That's all right, I don't either.
What is it?
No, I have no idea.
It'll say on the top.
I love it.
But you can buy these with extra records. You can collect the records.
See, I think that's so neat. And you've got beautiful jewelry here. I know some of it's costume, like people see there on the left, and then 2 finer pieces there. What about the Christmas reindeer that you brought? Look at that jewelry.
We're fortunate to have one of the best Christmas dealers in the United States come to our show.
Yeah.
And so it's a great place, even though we're kind of tired of Christmas right now because it's January, but collectors of Christmas collect it all year long. And so they will be bringing some great pieces. These are an example of the kinds of things they have, but you're probably wondering, well, is this one broken? No, it was a candy container. So the candy would be inside, and then the top, and then when it was empty, it would serve as a decoration.
And you bought some other beautiful things, some dishes here, a pitcher. This is what's called granite ware, and this is kind of like a set right here. It's got 2 precious cups there. This is actually fine art. People are going to be able to see some fine art at the show. And then what's this in front here?
That's an umbrella stand.
It's an umbrella, of
You wouldn't
course.
recognize it, would you?
I got to turn it around a little bit so that people can see, because it's got that cute dog in the front. And then look here, you put the umbrellas in here.
Right.
It's an umbrella stand. Look at that.
But
That
Molly,
is really cute.
we have to tell you that will not be for sale, this particular piece, because it's part of our special exhibit, Man's Best Friend.
Okay.
A 30-year collector is bringing their collection of dog-related antique items.
So don't go to the show thinking
to
you're going to be able to buy the umbrella stand.
Talk to them.
Okay, and I want to ask you about your scholarships. We're running out of time, so I'm going to give you information, then you can say something very quickly about that, because the show is going on this weekend. It's Friday and Saturday. excuse me, 2 days only at the Waukesha Expo Center. People can go to WisconsinAntiquesDealers.com for more information or call this number. It's 414-510-4441. You also have a $1 off admission coupon on your website, WisconsinAntiquesDealers.com, and you always have drawings, I know, for $50 gift certificates. Real quickly about the scholarship program.
We just picked our 2 scholarship winners, so they're going to come this weekend and receive their scholarships. So
It's wonderful.
we had a really good response this year to the competition.
And I know that part
And
of
we raised the money through the gate.
right, which I know is really important to your program and something that you continue to do. Thank
Exactly.
you so much for
Oh,
bringing
thank
all
you.
these great things.
Thank you for having
Great
us.
to have you here.
Thank you.
And still